What's going on, everyone? Cameron back with another video. So today we're going to be doing the week 2 round 2 update. So we haven't planted the lettuce yet. That'll be going in today, and then by probably next week we'll have some kind of sprouts or something like that from this to go ahead and look at. But without further ado, let's get into it. It's going to be a shorter video and a smaller selection today because, like I said, I did pull a lot of things. But let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so let's get started. So first off, we have our beefsteak tomato right here. Neither one of the tomatoes are doing entirely well in the Kratky system. This one's looking okay. This is the cherry tomato, but as you can see, we've got some discoloration on the leaves, and a lot of them have just been falling off. As you can see, this one had probably 4 or 5 of these type of leaves or offshoots, and now it's just kind of concentrating everything up top. So we'll keep an eye on these guys to see what they do, but it's not looking entirely good for these guys. But again, we'll keep an eye on them. As for the Anaheim, though, as you can see, we have peppers. All right, yeah, you can check him out. So he's probably about 1 inch long right now, and he's growing probably 1/2 inch to 1/4 of an inch every day now. We've got another one, little one up here. So, and then we've got just flowers everywhere. Let's see if we can focus in. Yeah, so we got flowers there. Get some more up here. We've actually got some that are reaching up on top of the net. As you can see, he's actually already grown through. So the Anaheim is doing very, very well. Very excited to see that. Moving on to the jalapeno. There was some good fertilization. It looked like there was going to be some peppers, and then all of a sudden all the little buds started falling off. So I'm not sure whether it's the Kratky method or if I missed something. It's been well watered this whole time. The temperatures haven't dropped too much. So I'm not really sure why the buds are just falling off like that. So if you guys have any indication of why that may be happening, please let me know. So that's really going to do it for the jalapeno. Moving on to the Carolina Reaper. We're seeing some good growth with this guy. I just went ahead and topped it the other day, as you can see, maybe. Yeah, as you can see, I topped it the other day. And it's already starting to kind of flourish a little bit down below. Hopefully these little nodes on the main stem will catch up a little bit higher up. But again, looking like some nice big leaves. Good energy production going on here. So, got some healthy roots. You can see that taproot in there. It's just a thick one. So very excited to see all this. I was a little bit worried about the Reaper not producing and just kind of dying on me, but luckily that it was not the case. So more on that one to come, but for now we're doing good. Let's move on to our lavender. As you can see, he's just keeps getting bigger. So I'm hoping that by the time the next video comes out, these guys will be about the same size as this one, and this one may just start flowering. He's starting to kind of woody off on the bottom of his stem, probably about 1/3 of the way up, so I've heard that that's a pretty decent marker as far as when flowering will occur. So we'll see what happens with that. Got our basil, and as you guys can remember, we went ahead and pinched these right here, up here, that node right there. Yep. And as you can see, we have 4 new leaves, about to be 6 new leaves, just off that one. So what I'm thinking about doing today, actually, is I'll probably take these 2 guys off. Okay. Oh goodness. I'm not going to do it right now though, just because I want to, as that just demonstrated, I want to have full control. So I'll probably use some scissors and snip off those, and then what I might do as well is pinch these small leaves off the top of this joint right here, because then it would just sprout into double as well. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm going to go ahead and take these cotyledons off. So I don't really need those anymore. Ignore that, because that still needs to go in the trash. And then we have our, let me get this out real quick, and then I'll come back to you guys. Alright, well, no results so far. But as you can see, these are the passion fruit seeds. I went ahead and just opened this one real quick beforehand just to confirm that there were no seedlings. And this is the kiwi seeds, again, no seedlings. Both of them were certified organic, the fruits that I got at the supermarket, but I feel like they're just not telling me something. These guys have been in what most would consider the most ideal conditions for a starting seedling. Nice, humid, dry, dark place. Not humid and dry, that doesn't make sense. Nice, dark, humid place, and just put them in. I put them in this thing right here. We'll go ahead and fold it up real quick. Well, that did not work as well as planned. Alright, that'll work. Alright, so put it in this guy over here. Sorry about my phone in the background. And then just put it right in between two of these seed starters, or microgreen trays, whatever you want to call them. Guys, so that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, hit that bell, that way every time I release a video you get a notification. And subscribe if you're new. I appreciate everyone who's coming back for the videos. Thank you so much, I really do appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who shouted me out already. You guys exploded my growth in the first 2 months, and so now I'm kind of trying to get my stride. And so, again, thank you to everyone. I really appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you guys next week, and until then, have a great day, guys. See ya.